Guys, it's easier for me to show stuff, right? Display, that's not the right one. Video capture, you configure. We're at 150 zoom. We'll go to 100. Now you get to see the screen. Look, I actually, it's not just a floating head. I have a microphone. Anyway, apply that. Here we go. Yeah, my room's empty, as you can see. This is why I green screen. I'm not, creative enough to decorate with a bunch of toys and whatnot. But you know what? Now that I have all this Torchlight merch, maybe we do. All right, a little bit of vodka for your boy, and we're good to go. Nah, that's just water. So, Merchy McMerch. Well, right away, we showed this at the start. I've been wearing it all stream. The shirt, it's a large, and I might have lost 5 kilos walking around Shanghai, like a kilo a day. I was losing a kilo a day. But yeah, we got a shirt. It'll fit me eventually. I'm gonna go bouldering a little bit more, maybe get some meat on my bones. It'll be fun. Boom. We got the back. Back. The actual, I don't know, am I wearing the shirt backwards? I might be wearing it backwards. I feel like that should be on the front, but it's not. All right, this is one bag. I don't know why it's getting all weird green screeny. There's no green in here. I guess because it's shiny. I don't know. But we got us a Torchlight back, front and back. Looks the same. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Inside, what do we got? Ba-bam! This is not very impressive now, is it? It's a Torchlight, TorchCon themed neckband. It was like meant for you to like hang your pass on and stuff like that. But we were super cool VIPs, so we didn't need a pass. Yeah, that's what it is exactly. But I didn't end up using it. But it's a nice souvenir. So yeah, we got that. Can you guys Torchlight Infinite? Yeah. So it's pretty cool. Put that there. Bam! The t-shirt I'm wearing was in here already. So we got a mystery baggie. Mystery baggie. What could it be? I don't know. Oh, there's 2 things. We got 2 pins. We got a metal pin. It looks like a silver. I don't know if it's plated or not. Probably, honestly, knowing them, I think this is real silver. But anyway, it looks like a nice silver pin. My camera quality is kind of shit. I apologize. As you can see, it's fading. Probably because of the chroma capture that I use. Oops, didn't think about that. But anyway, so there's that nice metal one. And then the second one is bigger, but it's more of a plasticky one, I suppose. Also kind of cool. Honestly, this one's like nice black and white. It'll stand out. It's like a reboot badge. Like, you ever watch that? Oh my God, I'm so old. I'm showing my age again. I already gave you a WoW reference from 20 years ago. Now I'm going to give you a reboot reference from 30 years ago. That show? Maybe, actually, I don't even think you might know it. I think it's a Canadian cartoon show, the more I think about it. But there was a show called Reboot. And it was like a bunch of computer viruses and stuff. And there were viruses in the computer, and the superheroes were the antivirus team that went to defeat the viruses, and they would hit their badge and go reboot. Anyway, point is, that's what this reminds me of. My old ass. All right, let's put these back in their collector baggie. What else do we got in the bag? Yeah, it was kind of like a 3D. Yeah, but this was like so long ago. Like back then, the 3D animation was a big deal. Oh, this one's pretty cool. All right, I think you guys are gonna enjoy this one. Now, when everybody asks me for my dummy DPS, I'm just gonna show them this guy. I got an actual dummy, like little pop figure kind of thing. I guess it's not a pop figure, but this thing is really. I like this. Is cool. It's the training dummy little toy. I'm gonna keep this on the side of my desk when I play. This is awesome. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably one of the best things out of they gave us. I wish they gave away. There was like a raffle when we were there, and like 5 people in the audience get to. I didn't partake in the raffle. Like I didn't want to like steal prizes from people, kind of thing. So I did. Point is, anyway, they gave away 5 Erica statues, and these things are like this big, like handmade and painted, really nice, like Erica figurines and statues. And this one's a nice little version of the training dummy. But yeah, no, that Erica one was really, really big and well done. Definitely on a different level. And last but not least, this is what I'm kind of excited to see what's inside. I'll be honest, I kind of looked in the bag, so I knew what was here, except for this. This is the one thing that I haven't opened. So we're going to check this out. It is an Arcana branded thing. So, and I shake it. It's either a pack of cards or a bunch of pins. I'm predicting it's probably all the tarot cards that is in Arcana, would be my guess. I honestly, do I want to save this? Should I leave this sealed? Will this become a Torchlight collectible? Sealed, original TorchCon 2025 Arcana pack? I don't care if it is or not. I'm opening it. It's mine. I'm never going to sell this thing. This is my baby. I don't know how to open it. I offer 3 FE. No, it's mine. You can't have it. Ah! I can't open it. I can't sign a wall. My missus said I should leave a shirt sealed. I mean, I might. I don't know if... I don't know. I don't know. I haven't opened the other one yet. But I'm not gonna... It's not like I'm gonna give these cards away. Like, I don't care. Even if this becomes like a super rare collectible item, like, I don't care. It was a gift given to me by the devs. I'm not giving this away. I don't give a shit. Okay, come on, open it up. I can't sign a wall. I literally broke 2 pens trying to sign a wall in Shanghai, and now I can't open a plastic seal. All right, we're making progress. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is satisfying. This is satisfying. Dang it, Mike, you shoved me now into a memory loop now because of that show. Reminded me of a similar show called Code Loco. Yeah, I remember that one. Old man powers unite. What about Captain Planet? We really want to go to the way back? Who remembers Captain Planet? Yeah, that's some good shit right there. All right, here we go. The Arcana pack reveal. Oh, it's gold. Okay, wait, is it not cards? Wait, is this? Oh, it is cards. Okay. Oh my god, these are like gold-plated cards. Yo, I actually don't want to touch these. I'm making them all dirty. Holy shit. Okay. I don't know if this is going to capture on the screen or not, or in the camera, but the borders of the cards are gold. Now, real gold paint, I don't know, but the whole thing, like all around is gold. That is cool. The back of the cards look just like the Arcana cards in the game. And if you turn them around, boop, 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 boop. I don't know what that one is. I don't know what they all are. This one is the Magician. 5e. No, they're my gold cards. So this one's the Magician. Definitely, that looks like the Magician. Maybe Emperor? Maybe that's the Emperor? I'm not too sure. This is Lovers. Right? Is there a Lovers card in Arcana? Or what is this one, chat? Is there a Lovers card? If there is, this looks like the Lovers. Ooh. Is this Hangman? I don't know if this kind of looks like... It looks like the Hangman without the noose. It looks like the platform maybe, but... I don't know. Maybe we'll come back to this one. This one may or may not be Hangman. This is the Sun. Scam, they are not spawning a mob IRL when you turn them over. That's cool. I don't want the sun. If they did what they did in the game, I would have blown up, revealing the sun and not moving out of its radius. I'm still holding it, so I'm kind of happy they don't work. But yeah, this is the sun. This is balance. It's not called balance, but I know this card. I recognize it. It looks exactly like it is in the game. I forget what it's. Judgment? No, is it Judgment? Yeah, Judgment. Is that what they call it? I think so. It's either balance or judgment, I think, is this one. This is the Empress for sure. All right, that's pretty cool. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. What's this then? We got, I don't know which is which now. This is the Queen and this is Empress? Or is there a Queen? Wait, I don't understand. Okay, moving on. This is the Hermit, probably. This looks like a Hermit. Okay, all right. I mean, this is probably Death. It's not what I thought it was more of a devil type of thing, but yeah, this kind of looks like it would be the Death card. Okay, so this is Hangman. This is Hangman. So I don't know. I guess the other one was Chariot, maybe? Yeah, okay, so the other one I think is Chariot. Way back when, where I said was maybe Hangman. I think that one was the Chariot. Okay, so this guy looks more like Death than the other guy. Maybe there's two Deaths? Like, what's what? You see what I'm saying? We got this guy's all skull-faced with the scythe. That has to be Death. So then who's this guy? Like, Tyrael? Is it? I don't know what card. I don't know all the Arcana cards. Bro, I'm gonna appreciate Arcana so much more. And then there's the Succubus and the Moon. I actually don't know what these ones are either. Maybe there's new cards. Maybe these are new cards or cards that I don't know. I gotta pay more attention. Either way, these are really cool. They're a lot cooler than I thought they were gonna be. They're really thick, and they have that, like I said, that gold border is a really nice touch. It makes them shiny. You know what I mean? Who doesn't like shiny shit? All right, let's put that away and go into bag number 2 of all the fun Merchy McMurchison. All right, what else we got? Oh, we need more water. All right. So this one is, as mentioned, another large shirt. Probably the exact same. Haven't opened it. I don't know yet what we're going to do with it. Might take Gooba's Mrs. advice and leave one shirt sealed as well. So at least if I ever end up going back, I'll have a clean shirt and it won't be faded and worn out from wearing it all day, every day. I'll look like a good player. Person. I meant to say person. This is actually really kind of big. And makes a lot of sense when you think about it. And they gave this to everybody. This wasn't like, oh, you're an invited guest, we're giving you merch. No, everybody who attended the con was given this bag. T-shirt, this power bank, which makes a lot of sense for a mobile game when you think about it, right? So they gave everyone who showed up a brand new Torchlight branded power bank. Now, I don't know if it's the power bank itself has any Torchlight branding on it, but it's sealed with a Torchlight logo. So that's kind of cool. And he literally gave this to everybody. Like, that's huge. That's huge. And this is, honestly, I have no idea what this is. Oh my God. Oh, it's heavy. I don't think it's a laptop. They gave like one lucky winner. Like I told you, they were giving giveaways. Like one person won like a top of the line brand new laptop, right? And I'm like, when I picked up the bag and I saw this, I'm like, there's no way they're giving everybody a laptop. That's ridiculous. So, but it's as heavy as one, that's for sure. All right, let's crack it open, shall we? Let's see what we can do here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, I'm like opening it while keeping the packaging intact. I'm that kind of guy. All right, let's get rid of the packaging. Go away. Nobody likes you. All right, does it open? No, it doesn't open like a book. It's a slidey thing. Okay. Okay. So you slide out the there's two compartments. It's hard to show. There's two compartments and they slide. See? And we're gonna open one up. And it's got like a little torchlight puzzle picture. If you put all the pieces together, kind of like if you collected all the Dragon Ball Z videos and you put them side by side, then you would make a picture of the saga. And like it'd be like I'm so old. Anyway, let's open up these boxes and see what's inside each box. I don't have enough room on my desk for this. All right, box number 1 is da-da-da. It's got bubble wrap and a sealed pin. That it looks like, is this an Eterna pin? Bubble pop, bubble 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 pop, bubble pop. Magnets. Ooh. That definitely looks like an Eterna. It's definitely a magnet, that's for sure. So that it's Chinese, so I can't confirm it. And the camera is not the best. And there's the magnet on the back. But it's green and it's got candles and stuff. So it definitely looks like an Eterna magnet, which makes me think, since there's 10 of them, there might be one in here for every season. So we're gonna open a few more and we'll see if my theory is correct. Before we move on, we'll put that back where it's meant to go. All right, the one under it will open. If I can get it out. All right, let's see. Okay, yeah, it's another magnet. It's a little smaller. Got the bubble wrap. Can I guess what this one is? Clockwork Ballet. It actually says it in English. This one has it's like, you won't be able to see it in the camera, but at the very bottom, maybe you can see it. Like right above my thumb that's holding it. It says Clockwork Ballet. Yeah, you won't be able to see it. But so there's one for Clockwork Ballet, which makes me think there's one for every season. And these are mucho culo. And everybody at the con got this as well. This is another thing they gave to everybody. So just by showing up, they hooked you up with a lot of goodies, you know? All right, what's this one? This one, I put them all in on One Punch Man display. Now I need a torchlight display. Isn't that what the bottom piece is? I haven't opened the bottom one, but I thought that's what the bottom part of the box was. Mistville! Oh, this one actually kind of looks cool. This one doesn't say Mistville because it's obvious it's Mistville. But yeah, this one's kind of really cool. My camera sucks. All right. All right, chat. Do I open the rest of them or do we move on? Oh, no, wait, there's nothing else. There's nothing else. Never mind. I guess you could probably put them on there. I was like, there's nothing else in the bag, so we keep going. All right, take that one out, put this one back in. This one is red. Sweet Dream Nightmare? Or Cube? Which one is it? It has something printed at the bottom, but it's not really readable. I don't know, chat. What do you think this one is? Sweet Dream Nightmare? This way. It's probably reversed image as well for you guys, so that it's like backwards if you can actually read it. I think this is Sweet Dream Nightmare. Can't think of what else it would be. Alrighty. And you go back in the box. Moving on to the next one. This one is... Dun, da, da, da. Let's find out. Arcana? Yeah. This has to be Arcana. If you look right down in the center, it's kind of got that Arcana triangle, like the Yu-Gi-Oh puzzle box. It's not really purple. I was expecting maybe more purple, but if it didn't have that triangle, I wouldn't say. Maybe it's Dark Surge, but I'm pretty sure this is the Arcana one. Righty. Merchy McMerch. Everybody loves opening merch. What do we got here? Bam. It's blue. This canvas. This is... I don't think this is canvas. Is this Dark Surge? This might be the Dark Surge. It's blue, though. But it really doesn't look like a canvas one. It just says Torchlight on the bottom. Yeah. Not too sure. Either canvas or Dark Surge would be my guess. So we're about halfway through them now, just over halfway. It's weird that they're not in order. Yeah, they're kind of all over the place. Put that one back, take this one out. There's a couple I have no idea either, waiting for my son to get better at Chinese. I mean, this one's kind of looking Dark Surgy. Oh, no, this one's Arcana. 100% this one's Arcana. So the one that was Arcana, the one I said was Arcana is probably Dark Surge. The one that I said was Dark Surge is probably Canvas. And this one's 100% Arcana. It actually has the cards on there. There's no way. Maybe they gave me 2 Arcanas. I don't know. Now, the one that... Okay. So yeah, the one that I said was Arcana is definitely Dark Surge. And then the other one is either Black Sail or Canvas now, is would be my guess. Yeah. That one's 100% Dark Surge. I mean, Arcana. All right, close it up. Seal it up. All right, what do we got here? This one's looking like I'll be able to guess. It's pretty detailed. It's just a portal. We gotta save our mushroom shirts for a build, Dr. Pog. The points? Nah, I'll just probably do that randomly on some days. I'm not gonna charge you guys. This looks like it's just a portal, which means if this is something that's not a portal, this would have to be Dark Surge, which means I guess the other one, like, it's hard to figure it out. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm getting confused. So this one might just be a portal. Looks like the Outlaws logo. Oh, that makes sense. And that's the vault, right? And that's the portal to the vault. Okay, that makes sense. I like that. We're gonna call this one the Outlaws. All right. And 2 more to go. Hello, X Terry. Welcome back. How you doing? All right, 2 more to go. This has to be Cube. We haven't seen Cube yet, right? This is red. It's got a devil horns though on it. This is probably one of the cooler looking ones, I think. It's hard to put this on Cube, maybe, because agreed. The devil on your shoulder, maybe. I don't know. I want to say it's Cube. We haven't seen Cube yet. It's red. We're going with Cube. We're going with Cube. I'm doing good, man. We're doing good. We're in good spirits, good vibes. Everyone's having fun. A little hot though. God damn, it's hot in here. Got the summertime heat. You know what I mean? All right, 1 more. The final prize that has been gifted to me from the generosity of XD Devs. What is the one season we haven't picked yet? Mind you, there isn't 10 seasons. This is season 9. If you think about it, there's Dark Surge, Black Sail, Cube, Arterna, Nightmare, Mistville, Clockwork, Canvas, Arterna, and Outlaws. So, nope, there is 10, if you count Dark Surge. But this honestly just looks like a Torchlight pin. So maybe there isn't one for every season. Maybe it's not a direct comparison, but this one just looks like a gold Torchlight pin. And like this, I don't know. Again, I don't know if this is plated gold, real gold, what it is. Gold and magnets, I don't think really go together though. Wouldn't it like magnet itself? Right? Golds are magnetic. Apparently, the spiky blue is canvas. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It was blue. But, I mean, China's got a lot of gold from my understanding, so maybe this is gold. Maybe this is gold. Gold is not magnetic, Mike. It's not? Oh. Awkward. And I have the Mistville one upside down. The Mistville one, yeah, that one seemed pretty. That one, I think I got that one. We lost our music again. All right, so that's all of them. Google Translate was upside down on the display. Well, so is mine's backwards. I think I have my camera flipped just for angling reasons. I gotta catch my good side. No. So yeah, if you're trying to translate when I was holding them up, good luck. Good luck. You would have to be fluent in Chinese to translate while I was holding them up. Okay, that's all of them. And, okay, close the top part. The bottom part, let's see what we got here. Okay, this is big. Okay, it comes right out, so I'll just take it out and make this easier to hold, maybe. Yeah, hit the mic, no big deal. Okay. Does it come out of the box, too? It does. So it's a picture frame, obviously. And they have the protective thing on there, blocking, obviously, a lot of it. It looks like Ray-Han standing in front of the portal, holding a torchlight up, is essentially what the picture is. I'll try to get real close. You can't because of the reflections. But I assure you, Ray-Han is like right in the center here, and he's holding up a torchlight. I wonder if the magnets stick on this. I don't know. Let's pull out a magnet and find out. Let's pull out a magnet and find out. All right, one magnet. Magneto for me, please. Put this down. You didn't even notice the Ray-Han until you said it? Oh, well, there you go. I'm always guiding you guys around. All right, here we go. Definitely magnetized. This is what it's meant for, dude. 100%. So you're meant to decorate this with all the pins. And make a nice little fun picture. So that's definitely something I'll do. You can tag all these magnets on. Once I get the seasons and I can put them in order, I'll put them together and I'll make myself a nice little torchlight picture. And I'll share that probably on the Discord. I don't think I need to make a separate video just to show the completed picture of torchlight magnets. Woo! No, I'll probably just picture that up in the Discord. Alrighty. So that's actually all the merch, I believe, unless I'm missing something hiding. Maybe there's something hiding in the shirt. Yo, Gooba, I'm guessing the shirt you didn't open is also the one that came in the bag, like me. Imagine if there's like a little note hiding in that shirt. That'd be unfortunate that we decided to keep that one shut. But yeah, so that's all the merchy merch. It's kind of cool. I think I'm still a big fan of I mean, I like the magnets, I like the power bank, obviously. And the magnets, and that's like phenomenal. It's like the cards, actually, no, maybe I like the cards the most. I don't know, between the cards and this guy, it's hard to tell. I see that the cards or this guy, I think are my favorites. The magnet thing is really cool and probably the most expensive out of everything. It's so high quality. That thing weighs at least, I don't know, I want to say 5, maybe 10 pounds. It's heavy. It's not like, oh my God, I can't lift it. Maybe 10 pounds is a lot, but it's definitely over 5, I think. It's a lot. Yeah, and that's that. That would be our merch presentation stream. All right, let's see if I can get these pictures up on the screen. Pictures, movies, stuff like that. Again, I want to just give you guys a disclaimer, especially the videos are not the best of qualities. Good quality camera, that's not the case. It's just my camera work and my commentary is not necessarily the best. All right. Camera. What do we got here? No, that was the flight. This is the view outside my hotel. See, I'm gonna have to do these one at a time. I can't just like skip ahead. So this was the hotel across from the hotel. And you can see all the bikes along the sidewalk that you could just go down there and use whenever you want. You just tap them and use them, kind of thing. These are the Torchlight vans that came to pick up. Let me fix my camera. Hang on. While we're here, where's my configure video? Video capture, configure video. We're definitely gonna shrink you back down to 150. All right, apply you. Fix my lighting because I'm way too pale for this kind of lighting. There you go. Oh, that's better. Now I look tanned again. Came to pick up the real celebrities. Yeah, so funny story. Me and Gooba, this is day one, and I met up with Gooba, and this is the funny story. We're outside because we're waiting to. I think we're going for a walk, or I wanted to smoke, or there was a reason we were just outside. And while we're out there, these Torchlight vans pull up, and I'm like, I look at Gooba, I'm like, did they tell you they were sending vans? I didn't hear anything about vans, and he's like, no, I don't know what they're here for. I go, that's convenient. And then we look over to the door, and lo and behold, Mathel walks out, and Mathel's there, and then the POG's there, and Lithau, I don't know their names, and I feel really bad mispronouncing them, but all of the Asian creators come out with Mathel and Cute Dog, and they all get in the vans. me and Gooba are standing there, and we're like, huh. We take a picture, we send it to Andre, like, yeah, are these vans meant for us? And he's like, oh no, they're just picking up Mathel and Cute Dog. They're doing some shooting today. And I look at Gooba, I'm like, I guess we're the extras. And that's cool. Like, I loved it. Like, I would not change a thing. I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to go and film a shoot. I mean, I kind of wanted to. It sounded really cool to do personally, but I didn't have to. And it was like, I can't describe it anything other than a VIP guest is what it was. It was amazing, phenomenal. They took care of us as soon as we landed from the airport all the way to the point where we left. They drove us back to the airport and everything, you know? And I wouldn't change a thing. It was the time of my life. All right, next pick. How do I close this? Where's the next pick? Ba-bam. More Torchlight vans. That's a video of the hotel room. I had to switch. Okay, you guys want to watch these? Yeah, this is awkward. This is me showing the room, and like I switched rooms. Is it gonna load? Maybe not. Why is the videos not loading? Oh, because my screen's closed. Hang on. That'll fix it. It should. Okay. I guess that's not working. Will this one work? Why are my video? I mean, they play on my phone. Technical difficulties. All right. I guess videos don't work. Maybe copy it to your PC drive. I might have to. Then play it. I might. What is this? The photos work, right? Wait, why is it complete? Downloading? Why is it downloading it? Huh? I didn't click download. And it says 0% complete. I just want to open it. Is it downloading everything now? The first pictures worked? Okay. Maybe because I have the thing. I don't know. And it's not even downloading. It's 0%. Like, my phone's open. It's not locked. How do I X these? Canceling. Okay. But it's still like loading things. Well, this is why I don't blog normally. See, these ones are like not broke. They're just broke. I mean, I can tell you what they are. That's not the same as showing you. There's a picture of me in front of a Tim Hortons. The Canadian goes to Shanghai and finds the only Tim Hortons. I didn't go into it or anything, but I found it. An unexpected error is keeping you from copying the file. If you continue to receive this error, you can use the code to search for help. Okay, no, I don't want to copy it though. I want to just open it. Why is it not opening the way it used to? Huh? What? All right, let's try this again. Open my phone. Maybe I'm like holding a button down or something. It shouldn't be doing that. Galaxy, you, DCMI, camera. Because all the other pictures opened. And now it's locked again. All right, go back. Open it back up. Yeah, this isn't working. I don't know what's going on here, guys. So I think we're going to call that awkward turtles. But yeah, game announcements. Didn't Andre post some pictures here? Official events. Here's some pictures. It's not the same. I had videos. I'm going to try and get them to work somehow. It's just awkward to do it. But as you see, there's Mathel and some of the cosplayers. The Erica and Latea. There is... Wow, there's a lot of group shots of us. Oh, I guess because Andre handpicked them. This was the end of the event. And honestly, it doesn't look like it here. But I guess because of the red lights at the top here, they were like blinding you with these red lights, flashing it like strobing effects. And it really made the 3D effect that they were trying to do with him breaking through the screen, the new boss at the very end. It actually kind of looked like it, like just sitting in the audience. It was really well done. But it doesn't really translate to this picture. It doesn't look as 3D. But yeah, it's definitely had to do maybe with those red lights at the top. It was really cool. These were some gold statues they had. I have pictures of these. So it's a good thing Andre had them as well. I don't think they gave these away. I think they just kind of had them on display. He looked like SF from Dota. Shadow Fiend? I mean, maybe. A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. And then we got the Rayhan. I think there was a Golden Erica. Was that the third one, Gooba? It was a Golden Erica, right? I mean, I can look at my phone. I have a picture. 1 second. I can't show you, but I can look. No, it was a Yoga. It was a Golden Yoga was the third one. There he is. I can show you the picture. Wait a minute. We'll do it this way. Retro bootleg showing. But yeah, it was a Yoga was the third one. This looks like the Moonchies they gave us. It's an odd pick to include here out of all the picks he had to choose from. This on this. They had like a big buffet of stuff we could just go help ourselves. There was burgers, pastries, some sandwiches, a bunch of drinks. It was good. It was very surprisingly Western buffet. So I could actually eat everything, and that was great. These were some of the games, and this one wasn't a game. This one was like a photo shoot. You go here. It was like the portal, and like I think Rayhan and Erica were standing here. You could take pictures with them. This was a mini game over here. You can see it's like a test your might game. You see the hammer hiding over here. I got some videos of this. Not very much details, but there were more games you could do. And like I said, they were giving away these raffles and stuff to, if you played these games, they'd give you a raffle ticket. The more games you played, the more raffle tickets you got. And then at the end, they did like they were like pulling raffle tickets out of a floating cage of stuff. And like people got the 100,000 yen golden tickets. There was like 10 of them that got given those golden tickets. There was one person who won the laptop. There was like 5 people who won the Erica statue. I think that was it. I think that was all I might be forgetting one. There might have been one more smaller little tag in there. This is an Iris cosplay. Just Bing chilling. All right. This is me standing awkwardly against two people who are professional posers. We signed a wall. There's a video. This one's actually kind of funny. I mentioned before I broke 2 pens trying to sign this wall, and Q-Talk's just giving me a hard time about it. He was filming for me, and he's just ripping me a new one. He's like, but I just awkwardly signed this wall. You got Mathel, beautiful signature here. These guys are professionals, you know what I mean? They know what's up. Cute Dog, I believe he's hiding. His was down here. And then I'll be honest, I couldn't find Gooba's. Oh, there it is. I just found it for the first time. Hey, and Cute Dog's right under Gooba. Hey, look at that. Boom, we found them. But yeah, Gooba would have been in this pick, but we for whatever reason, we took different shuttles, and he got there earlier, just like one before. So he was already in there having a good time when we showed up, and this was like right at the entrance, and they just grouped us up and snapped the pick. So that's what that is. Pretty cool. Lucky for me, I guess, because, you know, these guys are... I mean, I've been watching these guys before I started even playing Torchlight, kind of thing, right? Then there's... this was us doing a little interview. Again, me standing all awkward, like these two being super professional. Andre's even got a nice stance going. Gooba, I mean, we have our back, so that's cool. It's hiding our awkwardness, but these guys know what they're doing for sure. There's another... Well, here's another group pick of us. Again, me all awkward. There's one with my dad gut. There's one that has, I wanted to show with all the devs, like the lead devs and all that stuff, not just like us. So that one's really cool. And like it was a big machine robot outside. Now you have to keep in mind this day in Shanghai, it was like 35, 40 degrees Celsius, really, really hot, raining on and off all day, super humid, muggy. So we're out there, you know, cameras on us, lights on us. We've been sitting inside for a couple of hours. We are like, the fact that like, oh man, we were able to get this done. The camera guys these are professional shoots. This isn't like from my phone. These are like professional, like photographers they had running around. And, but anyway, there's a lot more of these pictures. Andre sent me. I told you, I didn't know how to figure out how to get all those pictures. Andre sent us onto my computer. I can't even get my pictures onto my computer. It's awkward. But yeah, that's that. That was about, I guess, all the stuff. I'll give this a heart. I guess all the stuff I have access to right now for the Shanghai trip. Other than that, I guess that's that for now. Yeah, I guess honestly, I think I'm gonna maybe give her a wrap up here. We went over. I mean, do you guys want to see me play the game a little bit? I don't know. You guys, let's play the season that I haven't played for 2 months. All right, let's see how many people beat my score. There's no way I'm first still. Right? I gotta be like, I don't know, 5th now. Right? Right? Not that I care. 3rd. All right, that's not bad. We'll take it. Wow, this guy really good, really good. Hey, mind control, surprise. I don't think he was using Eternity for the fight. He probably swapped to a different belt for the fight. Either way, build. Ooh, what is this? Holiness. That's interesting. Interesting. Oh, he's using a space rift. Pog. Okay. This guy's popping off. Poppity pop. But there you go. So a lot has changed. And all is good. I actually still have this. I actually didn't use this. I wanted to wait to see if I needed like, oh, there's this one I need to get. Right? But there isn't. So I don't know what I'm gonna use this on now. Maybe the hipster? We'll see. I'll probably end up opening it. I don't think it expires. Oh, if this thing expires, I'm going to be pissed off. I'll be pissed off. But I don't think it expires, right? Right. Did I get all my login stuff today? Normally, you can keep it. Yeah, I thought so. I asked Lauren a while ago, or was it Andre? I think it was Andre. I asked them if I got it shouldn't expire. I think it was the reply. Yeah. But what am I going to start? But it's account bound, so it's fine. Yeah, it's account bound. It'll go to standard, I think. Yeah, probably. Oh, speaking of, I think that's like where the drops are, right? Return to if I have any drops. Oh, I don't know if I claimed them from. I wasn't watching the reveal. I don't have any notifications. They're probably expired now. That's awkward. I was gifted a sub to Mia. Cool. I'm gonna go hang out with Mia with my gifted sub. That's Pog. Yeah, I don't have any Torchlight stuff, so I missed out on those drops. Sag. But maybe there's still some hiding in my mailbox. Oh, I didn't claim the TorchCon either. Like the torch. Oh, the code. I did claim the code. I did claim the code. Do you remember what the code is? I'm pretty sure I can find it. Hang on, I gotta move this off though. It's in a non-shareable chat. What is this? More pictures. Hey, can I share these? You okay with that, Goobs? I mean, you sent them to me. I'm guessing that's why you sent them to me, but it was a DM, so I'm just gonna make sure before I flash them. Of course. Okay, more pictures. Woohoo! So this is us. Oh, this is small picture, bigger picture. This is us. As you can see, that it's getting a little more rainy now. Like, there you go. Actually, I don't look that bad in this. I take really awkward poses. The thing is, I don't know how to form my face to not look weird. Like smile. If I try to smile, because I never really smile, unnaturally, like my natural smile is different on stream. Like if I'm just naturally happy, it's not that bad. But like when you tell me to smile for a picture, it's awkward as shit. And this one's not so bad. This one's not so bad. Like I've taken much worse pictures than this for sure. So this one I kind of like, and everyone's having a good time there. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm trying to eat Gooba. What the fuck am I trying to do here? Okay. Q-Dogs just wants to sleep. He was so drained and tired. They definitely overworked this poor guy. And he is just like, even though like you could tell he was tired, he would not let it show. Like he did a little bit, but because it's just what happens when you're jet lagged and tired and all that stuff. But the way how much they worked him, he was always, you ask him a question, smile pops right on, the energy's there, gives you the answer. Like this guy, he knows what he's doing. Same thing with Mathel. Mathel got swarmed. Mathel with every like it was, as you can see, he's got his tank on under here. And it got really, really hot, as I've mentioned a few times. And he would take the shirt off and the tank would come out. And so would the pythons. And as soon as the pythons came out, the crowds showed up. And yeah, no, Mathel, outside of that, super chill guy. With Andre as well. Andre was very chill and getting 2 hours of sleep a night, something like that as well. On top of that, just before the convention, literally like an hour before we had to be at the convention, me, Andre, and Mathel were bouldering because Mathel is like some semi-pro boulderer. Not really, but like he would never say that himself. But I mean, compared to what I and Andre were doing, he was miles and miles ahead of us and kind of giving us a VIP course kind of thing, how to do it. And he's like Spider-Man on these rocks, I'm telling you. Andre's really good at it too. He's maybe just like a level or two under Mathel, so he was really having fun trying to keep up and hit those Mathel was helping him do these really hard ones that he normally can't do. He was teaching him the way. And then there's me, and I'm literally like 150 pounds soaking wet. You know what I mean? I'm way past my prime. I'm an old man. I'm almost in my 40s. And I'm having a good time. I was doing the entry level walls, and I'm getting to the top, and I'm patting myself on the back. And I tried the harder ones, and I would get maybe halfway up, and then I'd get to the point where I just was either too tired or didn't have the actual strength to pull myself up to where I needed to be in some cases. But yeah, point is, this was like an hour before the convention, and we literally rushed back to the hotel. We're dripping in sweat. I don't know if Andre even went home. You can see he bumped his head. He slammed his head in one of the rocks. That's what that is. And yeah, we just rushed back there, and I barely made it to the bus. They're like, Mike, where are you? I'm like, I'm in the elevator. I was stuck on like the 36th floor, so it took me like twice as long to get down compared to everybody else. Yeah, it's good times, good times. All right, story time's over.